Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and a few of you were wondering how my battles actually looked on my webcam, and were curious to see which one actually does look better. So, to show you guys, I'm actually going to do a battle using my webcam, so, you guys could judge for yourselves on which quality actually looks better. So, enjoy the battle. Alright, here we have a battle with, I, I, James, and he leads off with what I think is a Meteorz, and I lead off with my Starmie, and I'm going to go ahead and I think that's Surf, and alright, here's a real battle. Alright, here we go, a battle with USBHeadphone. He leads off with Meteorz, and I lead off with Dead Serious, as always, my new team. So I'm going to go ahead and trick here, expecting like a Stealth Rock or Spikes. Worst he could do is Gyro Ball or Explode, so I'm not really too worried about it. I get an Aqua Berry, so, well. He goes ahead and uses Spikes on me, and I'm gonna go ahead and Rapid Spin with my Trick Lead Scarf, of course. And he Spikes again, and I'm gonna go ahead and Rapid Spin again. Well, actually, wait, no, I predict the switch, and I use Surf, and he switches into Umbreon. Okay, this thing is gonna have to be annoying later, I believe, so it looks like it's specially bulky, so I can't really do too much special attacks to it. I Rapid Spin, I blow away the Spikes, and he Toxics me. Ah, it's a Toxic Stallion Umbreon. Great. These are almost as annoying as Suicune. So, anyway, yes, it Toxics me, but it's not too big of a deal. I have Natural Cure. I sit in Poker Face, and he's going to Toxic again, predicting that. But I can't really have a good switch in anyway, because I don't have a Steel type on my team. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and Superpower here to see what it does. It needs to Protect, of course. Of course it's going to have Protect. Probably has Wish, too, let me guess. So, I really wish I had Taunt. All I have is Haze at this point, so not really going to do too much there. And I already tricked. So I'm going to have Superpower, and he predicts that and switches into Meteorz. This is one of those times where I wish I had Heat Wave as opposed to Haze, but, well, not too big of a deal, I guess. This Meteorz won't be too big of a deal. So I'm going to predict Spikes and switch into Butterfree, but he explodes. Come on! Seriously? Well, no, there goes that plan. Okay, well, at least the Meteorz is down. I mean, I was planning to put it to sleep instead of Brain Dance, but no. Oh well. So instead of Likey here, I'm going to go ahead and Swords Dance, because after Swords Dance, one Power Whip will easily 1-hit KO this Swampert, with no questions asked. I Power Whip, and it has a Rindo Berry. I'm like, come on, please do enough damage to it. Please defeat it. It's like 4 times effective already, and it's 120 base power, and it survives with 1 HP. Come on, seriously. How many 1 HP survives have I had these past 3 battles? Never mind. So then he roars out to Torpedo. I really wanted that Swords Dance Licky in case he sent an Umbreon again, like now, but what I should have done was send in a Honchkrow, but I was predicting a Toxic. Well, I wasn't predicting a Toxic, that's what I was sending Honchkrow. But I was expecting him to predict my switch, well, and then I Outrage. Now, I really need that 2-turn Outrage and get confused. I could switch out upon the Wish, because after he wishes, he's probably going to Protect, so I really need that confusion, but I don't get confused, so I'm still stuck in the Outrage, which is useless, because he's going to Protect and do nothing. It's going to do nothing. It's going to get all its HP back. Well, not all of it, but good amount. Pretty much all the work I've done to take it down. Okay, this thing is really annoying me so much. Okay, it's still good. I could take it out later. Let me just send in Poker Face now and take the Stealth Rock damage. And he's going to Toxic me, but I'm already poisoned, of course. So, I'm going to go ahead and Superpower here, and he's going to predict that and Protect. But I'm going to predict his Switch next turn and use Brave Bird. So, let's see if he's going to go ahead and switch. Because sometimes I over-predict too much and I always end up failing for me. But I predicted that correctly, and he sent in Spiritomb. Alright, even though I lost Poker Face, it's still good. I mean, I took Spiritomb down to a good amount of damage, and that's good. I can just send in Likey here, Swords Dance, and take it out. I'm predicting a Will-O-Wisp, but Swords Dance will cancel that out. I just want to take the Spiritomb out so I can take out its next Pokemon in case he sends in Umbreon later. So, I get burned here, and of course I predicted that. So then I go ahead and Swords Dance again, and then he sends in Big Red, his Latias. I'm like, oh well, might as well just explode. There's nothing else I could really do. Might as well just go for it. I guess he was predicting I guess he was trying to roar or something. Well, anyway, I explode, and Big Red goes down. Apparently, he tells me it's just as annoying to deal with as a Umbreon. So, I guess it's good I took that thing out. But, now he sends in Spiritomb. I'm just waiting for when he sends in Umbreon and sweeps my team, but I'm hoping I could stall it out or get a crit on it. One crit or just stall it out. So he sends an Umbreon. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trick. Just like I get its leftovers. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because this gets really, really boring. Pretty much I just surf here, try to do as much damage as I can, and then I send Torpedo, do as much damage as I can. Pretty much just try to stall it out of protection, just finish it off. Get lucky maybe. I don't know. I probably should have Ice Beamed here instead of Outrage to try and freeze it, but I didn't think about that till later. But so I send in Dead Serious here, I continue to surf, and of course it attacks me again. I have Natural Cure. There's not really no need to really narrate this. You can see it for yourselves. I mean, but the reason why I sent in Gastrodon is because I wanted to actually put Ice Beam in and kill it, or freeze it and then finish off with Starmie. But I misclicked and actually used Earth Power to first turn, which actually worked out for me because he got a special defense drop. But I don't think it matters too much. So I freeze him. I'm hoping for either a crit or a freeze or something. Come on, give me something to work with here. So it just takes out my Gastrodon, and so I surf it, and one more surf will not take it out. However, that was his last protect right there. Come on, why couldn't you just run out of protects a turn earlier? That would have been so much better for me. But no, instead, I'm going to go ahead and go down from the poison here, so I'm going to see his last Pokemon, which is Jirachi, and that's going to be Good Game. Hey guys, a lot of you signed up for my last event I had, which was dealing with my intros, and whether you actually watched them or not. So, I decided to have another event based on the success of that, based on my outros instead. And if you want more details on this, event, well, here you go.